a champion. So you are the TV cops.
A spot in the top 25. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the UTSA Roadrunners.
I need Darth Vader to get another pig.
From last year's national championship, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Ah, wonderful.
The Roadrunners will kick it away to start. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Oh, yes, I know, my friends. I don't know where all my plays are in this yet. Now that I've changed some of these plays up.
To the air on first down.
They don't protect the flags.
Well, he goes to the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get...
Turning it on! Building momentum, picking up a chunk of
Actually, you know what?
the chains after the 34. If you're going to play bad, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it, even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out.
How's that not pass interference?
Physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to
Whatever.
go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to do.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
Well, that's what the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have...
He's not a route runner. That's the problem.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense. Not giving up any big plays and forcing the fourth down.
The offense stays on the field. Opening drive, still in their own territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. First
didn't mean to do
down
that.
and more. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Got him downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt. They want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Handoff to the single back. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on third and short. The throw to the outside is complete. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football.
He'll break one.
Decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on that play.
Got 5 on that last one now. How aggressive will they be on 2nd and inches? And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels.
It'd be funny to onside it.
On this opening drive.
That would be hilarious.
Will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25.
If this was online, I would have chewed up so much of the daggone offense, or so much of that time. Oh, excuse me. You don't got no time, my friend.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Using his legs, it's whips.
Yeah.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up.
I know why that happened.
Well, it's plays like that that help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
This crowd
No.
trying to make life miserable for these guys. And he gets it up to the 36.
That was not supposed to be that.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
Oh, I didn't even change. I didn't change any of my stuff. I'll do that next drive.
Throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout.
I mean, that next drive. All right, here we go.
This defensive coaching staff,
Obviously,
they
I'm
love their
not
scheme,
concerned.
And they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5
flats.
guys at least back there that can cover
Curl
one-on-one.
flats.
Great example of it there. On 3rd
Hooks.
down, forcing the incompletion.
There we go.
They're dealing with a
There's that goes. Pinch. Let's test to see if it's a run. It's a pass.
Back to the passing game. He'll try to do it himself. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him
You can
out
have it.
at the 46.
All right, so we won't do that anymore.
So fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
They're going to test the right
Nope.
side with this
Nope.
one.
Nope.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defense.
No. Oh, I didn't even change the other thing.
Some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter.
There we go.
Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. He'll pull it down. They're working that left side. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty mark.
I don't even have to. You know what's funny?
So he just
I don't have to
lost
do
track
this.
of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted.
I don't have to do this.
Crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Blasted as he lets it go. And a missed
Run the same 4
opportunity
plays
on
over and
3rd
over
down.
again.
The defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
That is a huge huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike. And we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Going to try to get it himself.
Oh, he juked him out.
Inside the 15. Nice job by
That's the
this
case.
junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Where's it at?
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack of just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Hold on, Storm. I'm almost done.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Going to swing it on 2nd down. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA.
I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Looking to throw. Here comes the heat.
Switched me off the wrong person.
He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead.
And that's what makes this so dynamic. Not only is
All right.
he using his legs out in the field, but down here close to the goal line. If things aren't open,
All right.
running it, and they do for 2 points.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Gets it up to the 35.
You're not the only one.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical. The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Gets it out quickly.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot.
I just need one stop, and that's the end of it.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Good timing on the quick out. There he goes. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at first down.
And a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. One back in the backfield. He gets the catch. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Juke.
This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. A first down run on the doorstep. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They need 7 more yards to reach the end zone. It's 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Backs looking for the goal line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Bama!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. And the Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. To the air on 2nd down. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Oh, I thought he ran it.
And it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Tide crowd roaring noise down on the Saban field on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the returner will be brought down.
Terrible special
See if
team.
they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the ground. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Trying play action. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he's got it inside the 35. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down.
Dang it.
And what a throw to get it in there, and they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13.
Where am I at? 13. Got 3 seconds.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Can I get this out in time?
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Okay, good.
of the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build up confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off.
This dude's trash, bro. What is this?
And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out
Like I'm not gonna defend against that.
Not gonna be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now gonna have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the
I'm literally just doing the same stuff. It's just whatever.
First down, man, you are doing just that.
I want to complete this the way I want to complete it.
Options on second and short. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Breaks into the open. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops
Fair
the ball,
enough.
he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll
just
still get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping them.
Now down to the 12-yard line.
All right.
Give to the running back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Fair enough.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback making adjustments. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Alabama.
I'm not taking it.
Defense has got to do a better job
I need to.
of this wide receiver. They've got to know where he lines up each and every play. And then once he has the ball, they have to play with a sense of urgency and get hats to the football. He's just way too dangerous in the open field.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made the extra point without problem. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the American. Temple is ahead right now in South Philly, but this game is a long way from being over. Better hold off on the run to Geno's for the time being. They're up by 7 over Rice. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Looking to throw on first down.
There you go.
Out in the backfield, it's Wicks. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Makes the catch. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. It's first and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off. And he was fortunate not to lose that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see
actually,
he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job on the defense. Get him to the ground for no gain.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Nobody can catch that.
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize on getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play.
The one time I actually don't protect against it.
And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Fires to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down?
Oh, that works perfect.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
I gotta change that too.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. On the run, it's Wicks.
They threw him into the end zone.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Oh, interesting. Should have went for it, to be honest.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense.
This is what I think it is. We should be straight.
A bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. It's complete on the right side. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Off play action. Still looking on the move. Trying to make magic with his feet. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust, you can put it in his hands on third down to make the right decision. You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it, nothing open, tucks it, gets a huge third down conversion for this offense.
Let's go.
That soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Extending the play.
Yep. It's so stupid. It's so dumb.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB.
How's not a...
Does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive.
We
need
I'll
to
do
score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Turning it on! And he has vexed his defense with his scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain.
That's such a gut punch if you're the defense because you're trailing.
I should have already had it on.
To find a way to get off the field on third down, but you can't stop the quarterback scramble. He's just been making plays in this game in critical moments, none bigger than that one right there with the lead late in the game.
Back's going for the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown time!
No, I don't need to.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
No, I'm not going to do that.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now and the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Keith. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Yeah, this dude is big.
Up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing it in this game with his legs. And already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple of yards. But this has got to continue for this defense. You know he is going to carry the ball.
Out of the shotgun on third down. He's going to run it. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
You know, you wonder sometimes if this quarterback, because of the success he's had earlier in the game, running the ball, just thinks every time I scramble, something good is going to happen. I think that time, guys,
big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
I wonder what the time of possession was.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
It's been tough for this QB in this one.
Oh, and he's left-handed.
Small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with it now.
With the catch, it's Wicks.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Wants to keep it in the air. Under fire. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to come up about 5 yards short.
What is that?
And I like that a lot by this defense. Like understanding. This guy's a threat. He's already shown you he will take off and run the football.
Wrong person.
Like a running back. Play a pass, but understanding that can happen.
It's the fourth downs that I'm letting him have. That's the reason why.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Dances away to buy time. He'll take a shot. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it.
How was that
Would have
open?
been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Man, the offense, they can taste it. They're on the road in a hostile environment in a 2-minute situation. They're trying to rip this game away from the home team. They take a shot into the end zone, being aggressive. I love the play call, but it falls incomplete.
It's so tempting sometimes for these receivers to catch the football and try to get extra yards. The clock is the most important thing. Great job getting out of bounds. Let's continue to mount this comeback.
Looking to throw. Starts to scramble to the left. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And he makes the extra point. 30 seconds left on the clock, and their last gasp will come down to getting this onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
Really nice job by the running back here in the fourth quarter, picking up that first down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot late in the game. They need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
Got the first down.
Let's go. I needed the stats. I needed the stats.
Touchdown. Like, listen, this game's over. We all know that, but we're running the football. It's your job defensively to play physical and try to get the stops late and make sure they don't.
That's funny.
Get in the end zone.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success,
He said boo.
You start to grow as an identity and you start to understand.
Boo that man.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.